That's a fancy cap you're wearing there, buddy. A masterwork cotton cap.
Fancy.
I don't know what all of the symbols mean. I just know that that one is masterwork. All the other ones are just like, I don't know the order of what the best one is beyond that. Like whether it's dash plus triple dash. What's the other one?
It's really easy to remember. If it's a fancy 8-point star, it's masterwork, and if it's X's, it's weathered and dyed.
And then there's a whole bunch of other ones.
Yep.
Yes, there are. I think I'm also gonna say this stockpile. I know this is to hold rock pots, but now that we seem to have
What rock pots?
Thank you for the ocean sounds. Now that we seem to have resolved the rock pot problem, I think I can cut out the space a little bit. You were trying to get rid of boulders scattered about your fort by just making more rock blocks. You definitely have far more than you need. Yeah. I don't think I really get to a point where I have more blocks than I need. Like even when I get to a point where I've got like 600, 700, 800 of them, it's like, oh, I just need to spend the time to lay them down. You have like 1500 Gabbro alone.
You could make so many things with that. You could make a floor, a wall, a ramp.
Well, that's another thing. I have a tendency to build build rooms instead of just digging them out, which uses a lot more rock blocks.
Why not both?
Mostly because I would rather just always be building. For no other reason than that.
I had one for it where I dug out an entire layer. The whole thing. And I forgot to build a staircase back up into the forest so the dwarves could get out.
Oops.
I think a couple of them died before I noticed.
Oops. These things do be happening. I think I've gotten pretty good about paying attention to the situations where people could get trapped. Like, I haven't drowned a dwarf in a dugout well in quite a while. As a for instance.
Yeah. Oh, I killed so many. It turns out placing your well on the way to the hospital is a terrible idea. So all it takes is one tavern brawl as everyone's going down to the hospital, and then they hit that well room, and then everyone drowns.
Lovely.
It's amazing. I can go pick up my new glasses.
Ooh, fancy.
They don't have the auto tint feature, so I won't look weird.
Oh, so you'll be able to see when you go inside after being outside?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I think it's
Bone
great.
carver. How many eye nods do we have? Oh, 2. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about 2 siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my 2 short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are 2 short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much.
Masterwork
Let's get back to the video.
Cap.
Fancy.
I don't know what all of the symbols mean. I just know that that one is masterwork. All the other ones are just like, I don't know the order of what the best one is beyond that. Like whether it's dash plus triple dash. What's the other one?
It's really easy to remember. If it's a fancy 8-point star, it's masterwork, and if it's X's, it's weathered and died.
And then there's a whole bunch of other ones.
Yep.
Yes, there are. He is quick to tire. His very long beard is braided. His long sideburns are neatly combed. His very long mustache is neatly combed. His hair is clean shaven. His slightly protruding heliotrope eyes are round. His nose is extremely narrow. His somewhat short ears are splayed out. His hair is amber. His skin is dark tan. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 lines. Are you telling me that there's actually a sense to it? 1,
How dare
2,
How dare
3,
you put this issue with back?
and then this would be. But this is only 6, right? That's 6. Okay. And that's 8. Okay. All right. All right. Well, today I learned.
Now I can't unsee it.
Yeah. I used to just wonder about it. Now you've ruined all of that. Stream bingo vote time.
Time to vote.
Also, thank you, Cryptomancer. I do appreciate that kind of information. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Yeah, I'll vote for that one again. Why not? Thieves! They made it to the bridge. If we had people armed, we would have been able to see the things work.
Somebody has told me this before.
Where are the thieves?
Oh, they've left.
I wish the thieves would actually go and do something. Something went wrong. Did it not vote? It didn't vote! Oh, but it did. I win. I win.
Yay!
This is where everybody says rigged. Not boo. Not boo. Rigged. Get it right.
That's buh.
You never knew that the symbols meant fire until you saw flashing red in game? Yeah, that's true. You're a ghost.
It gives a... knowing that double exclamation point is things that are on fire, it gives a new, I guess a new perspective on, this game is fun.
Yes, exactly. Einod the Bone Carver has created Olthezecan, an alpaca bone amulet, and offers it to the awe-inspiring Cup of Leaves.
There it goes. Ooh. Any weird kids?
Not so far. Been a very tame day, despite the fact that I've gone and said hi to the goblins. Which is excellent. That means, hopefully, that Trashmack will get to have the joy of dealing with the goblins.
I put in place.
I'm going to put this donkey there, but I'm going to hope to slaughter it too. I just can't bear the sight of seeing a starving donkey. Grogu? I was about to do something and I don't remember what. Do. I'll just put more floor down. It's fine. We're at 9 bingo votes cast. That's probably the highest it's ever been at.
That's really high.
I needed that for a win the other day. It was all I could do to not be like, hey, everybody, start your bingo votes. Because, you know, I don't care if I win, but I also want to win all the time. It's weird like that. You were distracted and missed the vote? Well, this is what happens. No. This is what happens, tell them. Your lack of dedication to the stream is evident.
Oh, to be fair, Plow Watch is much more exciting.
Infuriating? All right. Let's see if we can identify an area that can't be passed through up to where the dwarves came in. Because the humans I don't really care about, but the dwarves I do.
I saw in the wiki there was a tool for this once, but it's gone.
Yes, there used to be a tool, and I miss it dearly. It was not the most clear thing. Like, you had to understand how it worked in order to understand what it was telling you. So basically, like, if you had this square here, right? Mm-hmm. This rectangle, I guess. It would show you, I don't remember what the colors were, but invalid along the edges and valid in the middle. So even though...
Oh, like places the wagon could be?
Yeah. Because at that time, all merchants were wagons. There wasn't... well, I shouldn't say that. All dwarven merchants were wagons. The elves were always just elves. But it would only show the middle of a 3 wide area that they could go through. But if it was wider, like if it was 5 wide, you would see a 3 wide thing. But if you didn't try to interpret any of that, if you just went over and made a trade depot and hit the tool, it would show you that, yes, that's a valid trade depot location to the map. And that was glorious. And I'm not sure why it's no longer available, but yeah, it's no longer available. I'm just going to chop down these trees. I'm wondering if they came in at this section here, if maybe that's the problem. Like maybe this ramp down is the problem. So maybe I'll just put some floor there. Actually, I'll put some wall.
They wouldn't be to ramp. They can't ramp down there because the tree's in the way, isn't it? Build a road. Ooh. Build a road.
I could build a road since I like flooring so much. I mean, I'm building a road. But like, building a road to the entire edge of the map is not convenient.
It is time consuming.
And I could build like a paved road instead of using individual blocks, but I don't like the look of the paved road. I don't know. We'll let them build this and cut down a few more trees. And like over this way, like the humans came from over here. I'm really surprised that they weren't able to find a path in, but
yeah,
they should be able to now. Like this is purely clear. So that should be fine. But we'll see.
If we got enough sieges, the trees would take care of themselves.
Would they?
Oh, if we got enough sieges, yeah.
You never thought to build flooring for your dwarves' rooms? So, I mean, you don't need to, for sure. I like dwarves having really happy thoughts about their bedrooms. So, I tend to build them bigger. I tend to build them nicer. Like, again, I prefer to construct my rooms, so I would normally have built walls here. And built wall and built floor is worth more than smooth wall and smooth floor, as far as room value goes. I was doing a 1-year fort cryptomancer where I decided I wanted to see if I could build every dwarf a bedroom that was grand or better in the first year of the fort. And that includes migrants. And I wasn't like especially cheesing it out. I used the same like mineral levels that I normally have. So there wasn't very much metal. And it's extreme early game, so you don't necessarily have access to lava or anything like that. And for that matter, I didn't necessarily have access to a lot of gems, right? Because I needed to dig out the space I needed, but I also needed to take the time to build it. And it was an interesting exercise. I don't think I succeeded any of the 3 times I did it, but I came close one time. And it was fun. I like the short forts I've done. Like just trying to do something in 1 year, you know? Do 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 do. Did I even look at this amulet? I don't know, but it's not there anymore.
Uh-oh.
It's still on the map. It's fine.
No one has robbed us. Very suspicious.
You sure didn't in the first year, but yours get it because obsidian walls of earthenware floor, engraved obsidian door, chest, cabinet studded with brass. Yeah. Yeah, studying items is something I haven't done a lot of either. Like that whole interface is a little clunky for me, so I tend not to. But every once in a while I do. This is an alpaca bone amulet worth 17,900 and is called Olthezecan. It is studded with iron, decorated with alpaca bone, and encircled with bands of paradise nutwood steel, oval ornament cabochons, and round basalt cabochons. The object menaces with spikes of alpaca leather and steel. Very nice.
Very.
All right. Now the alligators are looking a little bit more manageable. A little bit. I'm not going to lie. What's that?
Do you think we need more fish? To balance out the meat?
Why is it always more food?
I might be hungry when I play.
I mean, I am hungry. I didn't have lunch yet.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was taking the dog out. I'm like, oh crap, I started doing Dwarf Fortress and I haven't had lunch yet. Oh well. Yeah, to set up the workshops and stockpile linking specifically to produce brass-studded obsidian furnishings. Yeah, I mean that's the complication of it. It's difficult to do, possible but difficult. Like the most I tend to do with studying stuff is studying like statues, because statues already have a fairly high value to begin with. So I feel like going over and studying a statue will increase its value a little bit more and make things a little bit better. Could also do with like instruments of high value. But I don't know. I also am perfectly fine with not doing that too. It occurs to me I have not looked at the hospital or this tomb. Like I haven't even looked at the nice tombs that you made here, Smitchell. Nice job.
I don't know
Sorry.
that I made them nice. I just sort of like, I had stuff to do. Somebody made that artifact tomb, sarcophagus, and so I got rid of the glass one that was there. I was like, well, I gotta put it somewhere else.
Ah,
and it
gotcha.
just snowballed.
That's fair.
It's a cool coffin.
It is a cool coffin. This is a dayside coffin worth 6,700. It is encrusted with round dayside cabochons and round siltstone cabochons, decorated with llama leather, lychee wood, and alligator bone, and encircled with bands of round quartzite cabochons and bronze. The object menaces with spikes of quartzite and pomelo wood. On the item is an image of Zolban, Cobalt Moistness, the dwarf, and Hardy Tragic, the basalt toy boat in coconut palm. Zulban is raising Hardy Tragic. The artwork relates to the creation of Hardy Tragic in ThreeDrinks by the dwarf Zolban in the mid-spring of 167. Cryptomancer, nice landing.
Nice.
Alright, midwinter. Eshton is stuck here praying and not happy about it. Six deities.
Oh, why not one more? All in.
You're a member of the virtuous coven. This is an undedicated temple?
Oh, that's the general temple for the humans.
Also, it really bugs me that there's not like proper furniture in here. Like, at least give them an offering place.
Nah. That's how you get were creatures.
Exactly. I mean, maybe we have some extra statues that people can topple? No.
No one's mad.
Yeah, we're actually in real good shape as far as mood goes.
Mood's in great shape.
Give yours offering places, statues of the gods, and musical instruments. Yeah. I have a tendency to actually decorate most of the rooms I make. The exception invariably ends up being the Rangers Guild of all random things. And the reason for that is I end up like putting down a single gem window in a Rangers Guild, and they're generally happy with that. And I never have enough Rangers in my fort that they require a grand guild hall. So I build like 4 pieces of flooring, I put down a window, and then they're like, oh, we're happy. I'll be like, but it's not done. But we're happy. It's fine.
It's exactly what we wanted.
We have more hippos.
Yay.
Yeah, maybe since the alligator handbag plan didn't work out, maybe we'll just end up with hippo handbags.
You read my mind. I think my exact words were, I can turn this into leather.
You got a Rangers Guild petition. You gave them a pixel art of a dragon and some artifacts on display. The pixel art stuff I have not done. I don't have that kind of brain. Like, not that I couldn't do it. I certainly could. I mean, did you see me trying to make a chicken earlier? Like, this is what I ended up with. Telling Trashmack, make a chicken.
It's beautiful.
Also, they dotted the I for me.
Yay! You can smooth it out and then leave a dwarf in there
To perish.
become a corpse.
I could just channel down and then dig a hole back over here, though that would be dangerous. Also might be fun. Also might be fun. Hey, they finished all this. All right, so this is just ready for decoration. In fact,
Let's just smooth it out. Yeah. Oh, dig it out.
I'm telling you, I like to dig. I like to build things. I'd much rather things be built.
I don't have
Where are the miners?
vision. They're somewhere. They're in the tavern drinking.
I'm upset we don't have any peasants. Like,
You can always raise the population cap again.
oh, right. They're digging basalt for me. With this lovely dig out that I started doing, just like random big, large, or big squares.
It's perfect. I want low minerals, but I want low minerals of like the most rare things, like kimberlite and petrified wood.
So you're saying you don't want petrified wood?
No, I do. Imagine if this was all petrified wood blocks.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, petrified wood just doesn't spawn in large enough sections to be able to do lots with. So when I find it, I try to do something special with it. So like that's when I build special statues and stuff like that.
Yeah. I suspect there are a few hundred blocks of petrified wood on any like default out of the box map, but finding them all. Oh my god. Good luck.
We have 6 picks, so we have 6 miners. Go. Just go. And as we're entering into late winter here, I do want to thank everybody for hanging out today. Don't forget the Succession Fort continues on with Trashmack next. I don't know when they will have time, but tune into the Succession Fort playlist over there at that link. Oh, I didn't actually make that command for YouTube, apparently.
I go next week.
Oh, why didn't I make that command for YouTube? I'll update it for YouTube. It's on my channel on YouTube anyways. So if you found me, you can probably find the playlist. There it is. But yeah, tune in, watch all the things. I mean, I'm not done yet. I mean, we still have, 3 weeks of winter here. But it does kind of look like I've got this plan to make a new temple, and it's not going to be done, and that's okay. I just wanted to give this, the Virtuous Coven a space. In fact, I'm going to increase the priority.
Now you got me over on the Bitly website making this cute.
Got you over on the what website doing what?
Making this cute. I'll make a Bitly. I'm gonna see if I can make it named ThreeDrinks.
Oh.
I can.
That is a glorious I can.
Oh my god. Oh, it's glorious, chat. Check out this link.
Nice.
It's a lot easier to type than capital P, capital L, capital Y, E, L, capital W, capital E, I, L, M. I don't know.
Very nice. All right. Where do you suppose that command is? It's under chat messages, apparently.
Oh, posting a message?
I'm just updating my command.
Got it.
Thank you, Eva. Also, how you doing? All right. Now...
Let me find the Stardew Valley group chat.
Well, bam. Here we go. Do-do-do. I mean, yeah, the Stardew Valley group chat is where you would go for information about the Succession Fort.
100%.
I am a big fan of purple and green. I don't know if that's like a good complement to each other, but I like it. And since I'm building it today, that's what I've decided.
That's excellent.
This is a new temple for Was it the Virtuous Coven?
Oh.
Shoot, you were the only worshiper of the Virtuous Coven. Well, congratulations. You get it.
Enjoy your temple. There's no mechanic for converting dwarves, is there?
Nah. Once a dwarf is born with a particular affinity for a religion, they will worship that religion until the day they die.
Nuts.
Yep. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, but now that I've started this whole thing about making individual temples for individual religions, I hope that we'll see others.
You might.
We might. And you and Trashmack can explore the deeper parts of the world as much as you want, and I will be busy happily doing the stuff that doesn't matter.
Oh, I got so hung up on that lava being there. I was like, I don't know what to do. I know what to do now, but in the moment, I didn't know what to do.
Well, we made the 200 rock pots I ordered.
Nice. Now we have 2,000 drinks. Let's go. Why do we have 2,000 drinks?
Because I upped the drink orders. Tree, you're in my way.
Watch them show up on the other side of the river next time.
That would be infuriating. And yet, so, perfectly fine. Like, that happens all the time. My intent with building this outside was actually to connect it with this bridge and all that, but yeah. That's all I got. Pave the world. Let's go. Problem is, I think there's so many people that worship on a regular basis that they are getting their needs from that and don't feel the need to go into the tavern to do things in there. Nomal's the bow dwarf, right? Yeah, that's the bow dwarf. No, I'm good. I could have left that one for Trashmack, but I'm not going to. Don't make me get rid of this temple. Like, if you're just going to be sad in here, upset that you can't pray to the god you want, I will get rid of it. You made me do this. I don't know where you went.
Plays instrument anyway.
He went over here. All right. Hey, the year's done. Hey, we have rock pots in our rock pot pile. All right, Eshton is listening to a story. Hopefully that'll make you happy for a little bit. All right. I'll just put one note about that. Made a new temple to something, got rid of the generic one. Because a dwarf wouldn't leave.
And he was mad about it.
I don't even think that they're that mad, right? Eshton. Yeah, they're a monster slayer. So, like, they just don't do stuff. I wish to make something. It's boring.
You can get rid of it. There is no undo for this action. And then he would go do other stuff.
Yeah, I'll leave that for somebody else.
I like clicking buttons.
A relatively quiet year, which, you know what? After last time I played where I had multiple weird tortoises, I don't mind having a nice calm year.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Totally didn't pillage and burn some goblins.
Oh yeah, there's that. Did I mention that? I don't think I did.
That could be a secret surprise.
I said found books for the library, additions to the library for studying, but yeah, no no comments about the goblins.
Found pets for the library.
Saved there, I guess. I don't know. All right. Well, Smitchell, it's been a pleasure having you on.
I'm glad.
If people have opinions about how this went, I would love to hear about whether you liked having the additional commentary here. I certainly appreciated it. And
I didn't chatter as much as I could have. I didn't know how much I should talk.
Oh no, you're always welcome to fill the void, you know? Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.